Hello and welcome. My name is Mrs. Lopez. So I find myself here in Norway trying to pass this Teoriprøven, which is the exam in order to pass the written driving. So I thought I can't find the motivation to study by myself, so I thought, why not study together? Okay, so this is part one, and if you like this, then I can keep going, but if not, then I'm just not going to do this. Okay, so I hope you enjoy learning with me and my learning style. So let's get started. So I found this website through a girl that already teaches on YouTube about these things. She made her own presentation, but I thought let's just go right into this. So you can find this at lowdata.no. And so here we go. So we're going to be looking at warning signs. There's, of course, a lot to study. So little by little, right? So warning signs. Let's look at it. So what is it? Danger signs warn of particular danger, right? It's a danger. It's trying to warn you. Hazard signs that are used for temporary signage in connection with roadworks may have a yellow background. So these do not have yellow backgrounds. So these are not part of the roadworks. And 3, danger signs may have sub-signs. Okay, so let's look at these individual danger signs. So we have one to the höjre, to the venstre, right? And these are just dangerous turns. Danger, danger, be careful. Okay, now with these squigglies, don't worry. They still mean dangerous turns, okay? And now looking at this one, going up, going down, red triangle, steep hill, slow down, steep hill, be careful. Okay. Now these, when they're kind of merging in together, either both of them or right or left, it just means that the road is getting narrower. This is uneven. It's not like flat road. It's uneven, so be careful. You might lose a wheel here. This one is a speed bump, right? Slow down because there's going to be a speed bump. Okay, now this one is road construction, right? There's yellow. Road construction. 112. This means that there's stone chips. So be careful when driving. Okay, now this is number 114, which means risk of landslides. Okay, so the risk of landslides. The sign warns of the risk of landslides of rock, soil, snow, etc. Anything that can fall on your car. And that landslide materials may lie on the roadway, right? So don't be driving fast because you never know if there's a rock right in front of you or something that could impact your driving, right? So slippery road. This is slippery road. The sign warns of a risk of slippery road due to special conditions, right? This sign is there for a reason, right? There's probably been accidents, so be careful because it can be slippery. Now, this is a dangerous road shoulder. Be careful because your car might end up going up. So, dangerous road shoulder. That one is a movable bridge. Movable bridge. It can go up, down, away. Movable bridge. Okay. And this one means quay, beach, or ferry berth. So just know that. Quay, beach, or ferry berth. Okay, and this one means that there's going to be a tunnel soon, so just be on the lookout. This one, pay attention to this one. This one is a dangerous intersection. Section. Okay, the sign warns of a dangerous intersection. Okay, not just a normal one. This is where the normal duty to give way to drivers from the right applies. So if there's someone on your right, höjda sida, then you know, oh, gotta let them pass by, okay? But it's a dangerous intersection, so just be careful. Dangerous intersection. This one is a famous roundabout. It's coming, so driving slowly. Roundabout. There's a traffic light signal coming soon. So don't speed up. And this is the tricky one because I've seen this before. The level crossing with barrier and level crossing with a barrier. And this one is level crossing without a barrier. So it's not going to have a barrier, something that stops it. Level barrier. Okay. And we'll look at this. This is, we'll just say, related to number 136. This is 136. Distance signs. The sign gives advance warning of level crossings, notified with signs of 134 or 135. So this comes with these. It'll tell you how far. Okay. Railway tracks. The sign indicates the place where the railway or suburban railway crosses the road in plane. So railway tracks. The sign indicates the place where the railway or the suburban railway crosses the road in plane. And we'll look at this in a little bit, what this more in depth because it is important. Okay, and this one is a tram. There's a tram. If you're in the city, you will probably see this tram sign that the tram is there. Okay, and this one is distance to pedestrian crossing, 150 meters, so slow down. It's coming soon. Distance to the pedestrian. Now with this one, we have this also in the States. The sign warns of places on or along the road where children often travel or stay in connection with school, kindergarten, playground, etc. So be careful because of children. And this is cyclists, right? You find them all over Norway. Drivers do not like cyclists. And if you're a cyclist, I don't know, can we do something about it? But cyclists, the sign warns of places where cyclists often cross, or drive onto the road, or of cyclists in tunnels. So it's possible to see cyclists in tunnels, but how do you know? With this sign. So be careful. We're almost done here. Here we have different signs of animals. So cute, are they? Well, these signs are there because the sign warns that animals often travel over or along the road, right? And this one means oncoming traffic. Okay, the sign warns that the carriageway has vehicular traffic in both directions, right? Oncoming traffic warns traffic in both directions. And there's a queue, usually a line of cars usually build up there, so just know that. And last one for today, aircraft. The sign warns that aircraft may fly low over or near the road. So just don't be alarmed if you see one next to you. Just kidding. But it'll be near the road and or fly low. That'll be it for me today, and I hope that we're able to learn this and replay so that hopefully you can remember what they mean. And again, we'll be going over next time those level crossings. And like I said again, if no one's watching and you don't like or you don't find this interesting, I'm not going to do this. I'll just study this on my own. But wishing you the best, and I hope you pass the test. Bye.